Hey everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2. Apologies in advance, I have a bad voice so I sound like crap, so I'm sorry, but last time when I left off I said I was going to level up a little bit, and I got really bored really quick, so I only actually got to like level 13, so I thought, you know what, screw it, let's just play, so let's go. You may also notice that there's a few extra saves on my memory card. That's because my friend actually decided that he wanted to play. So I let him borrow my memory card because he can't find his. Oh. And now one thing I didn't do was adjust my volume, so... Oh, there we go. That's much better, I think. Oh, I don't know. Oh my god, the quality is terrible. Oh my god, this is horrendous. Also, I've gone back to using the Dazzle for this episode, just because there's been issues with the recording and stuff like last time. Even though it looked fine to me, it had zoomed out like loads and it's just messed up, so I'm still having issues with that. So I'm sorry, everyone, if the recording's going to be shoddy, but there's nothing I can do about it right now. I will eventually get it sorted, hopefully before we get a quarter of the way through the game. But now, we're 19% so far. Next on the list we're going to Huggles. So, let's go see if there are any familiar faces for us that aren't hanging over the top of a ledge on the top of the mountain.
The Ronsos still live here, on Mount Gagazet. Kimahri is their elder now, and he's working hard to unite his people. Still, it seems much quieter here than it used to be. Maybe because summoners no longer come here to climb the sacred mountain.
Or because it's stupidly cold and there's a lot of snow, either or.
Kimahri!
Yuna look well. Kimahri glad.
How you been, Kimahri? What's it like being an elder?
Elder's job difficult. Kimahri troubled.
Elder, Leon and Aid not here. Children have left mountain, gone to search for Elder's horn.
What's going on?
Leon and Aid still pups, but bear Ronso future. Say they search for a way to fix Kimahri's broken horn.
If Kimahri act like true Elder, these things not happen.
Maybe so.
Kimahri?
I summoner Yuna, it is Garrick's honor.
Nice to meet you.
Garrick know Yuna saved Spira, but Ronso not saved yet.
Now, there are a few options that we can do here, and they're all through the rest of Huggles actually as well. So you can either say, "Oh, you got a pretty cool horn there, Garrick. Yeah, we're liking that." We can take care of Leon and Aid, or we'll just tell them to be nice to Kimahri. Now, the correct answer for this one is to tell him we're going to take care of Leon and Aid, definitely. Now, what this actually does, it can gain the Ronso's trust for you, because you get points for each different answer. One will give you 0 points, one will take away a point, and one will give you a point. Now, depending on how many you get, it kind of affects different bits of, not a different bit, but there's an outcome later on in the game that it will affect. Now, I can't remember who else we need to talk to up here. We'll talk to Kimahri, because I think we need to give him an answer as well.
Worried about Leon and Aid, but Kimahri cannot leave mountain. If Yuna find Leon and Aid, bring them back to Gagazet.
No answer to give Kimahri right
Is
now.
everything okay?
Kimahri troubled. Ronso youth grow.
Now, I can't actually remember what the right answer for this one was. Have you discussed it with anyone? I think that one gives you 0. I think, why not forget about it? It gives you -1. I think you've got to tell him to just man the crap up and deal with it.
Kimari's sorry. Whining made Kimari small.
Cheer up, Kamari.
I think that is the correct answer. I hope anyway, because I can't fully remember. And if not, then we can't get what we need to get later on in the game. Now, we've got to talk to this lovely Ranso lady as well. For this one, we have to tell her to leave it to us, and we'll gain her trust. Now, there's another Ranso woman running around. Let's try and find her. I think it's this one up here. We'll chat to you. I think she has a question as well, or a statement. Bold monument to Ranso glory. First must choose subject. Okay, it's not her. But that is a bit of a little hint of what we're going to be getting at later. Oh, no, didn't want to do that. That is a little bit of a hint of what, well, these questions will do. I don't think it actually affects the outcome of the game, but it does get you a nice little thing later on. I think it might be her, unless she's the weapon. No, it's her. Guado leave Guado Salam, Guado plan dark schemes. Now for this one, you think you basically with the Ranso you kind of have to tell them what they want to hear to gain their trust. So you have to tell her that she's right. Guado are dark and shifty, it's the Guado way. Yep. Okay, now Ranso, you're running around, so we'll talk to you. Many friends and kin died 2 years ago. Ranso grief deeper than mountain snow. I have to try and not be so sad. Tough breaks. Nope. I can imagine how you must feel. There we go. Now there's another Ranso. Quite a few of them. I can't remember if this one is Garrick or if this one's a different one. I think it's a different. Yeah, this one is a different one. And again, tell them what they want to hear. We will never forget their sacrifice. Excellent. I think there's 2 more Ranso we need to speak to, and then that's it. Maybe is it you? Are you one of them? No, that's Garrick. That's not you. No, not you. There is one more. Ah, there you are. That's what I'm looking for. Never forgive Seymour, never forgive Guado, and I wouldn't forgive them either, Ranso. Definitely not. Now, you think that's all that there are, but there is actually one more Ranso that we need to go speak to, and he's all the way up here. So we need to go, I think it's the summit that we've got to go to for this. It's either Summit or Faith Scar. I can't remember exactly which, but we can easily find it, so there's no problem there. Oh wait, no. Faith Scar. Yeah. Okay, I would walk through, but I don't want to fight the enemies in here, because some of them will whoop my ass, and I don't want to do that, so Faith Scar, I think it's this one. Yep, I think it's this. There he is. One last Ranso to talk to. And the cave and Ranso aren't connected. A change for the better, I hope. Or I see. For this one, a change for the better. There we go. And that's it. That's all the Ranso talk to. As I was saying before, you gain points for like giving correct answers and stuff. So I think you can do this in pretty much every chapter apart from chapter 4 and possibly 5. But either way, you want to do it. With the regular Ranso, it is optional. I don't think it affects your percentage. But with Kamari, it does. You need to give him the correct answers, because well, you just do part of the game. So do it. So, and this is pretty much it for Alpha Gag. Is that you can go explore, get some items, but there's not like much really that you need to do for percentage-wise. So we'll board the airship again. Whoop. And that's it really for percentage. Not for percentage, for I can't remember what I'm saying. My voice is putting me off. But yeah. Now we actually don't have another landmark, you know, for percentage. You know, because everyone should know now that I like using benchmarks, you know, to mark my progress. And we don't actually have another one till chapter 2, which is kind of irritating. So next up on the list is Besaid. So let's go to Besaid and see what awaits there. We do actually have quite a lot, not quite a lot, but it does take a fair bit of time, but we've done pretty much all of these things and places, I think. Yeah, we went to the Mihan High Road. Yeah, we've been everywhere apart from Killicap, but we're not going to go there quite yet. So first, we're going to go to our first hotspot of the game and go to Besaid Island and see some familiar faces and a very familiar place for Una too. It was where she grew up, where she met her first family and friends apart from her dad. And as you can see, random battle as soon as we get there. But as you can see, it's all pretty much the same as how we left it from game 1. Oh, congratulations, Riku. And we're not going to attack the Chocobo because they're bitches. They are horrible things when they're angry, so we don't want to attack a Chocobo. Yeah. Yep, see, this is all the leveling I've done. Unis on 13, Riku 14, Pain 14. I actually went to Macalania to level up, because I didn't want to go to somewhere new, just in case I'd done a percentage or something, but went to there, and the bosses are pretty good for leveling up at this stage, so it was all good. Just took ages. Wasn't impressed.
This must be how a runaway feels after finally coming home. This is the first time I've returned to Besaid since my journey began.
Such a beautiful place.
I'm a little nervous.
I bet. The way you took off without a word.
Yeah, you said it. You caused quite a fuss, young lady.
No, I'm sorry.
Well, as long as you're okay, yeah? Your friend?
Oh, this is Pain. We're looking for spheres together.
So, you're a sphere hunter now. I heard the rumors. To tell you the truth, I wasn't too worried. Gotta say, though, you, do seem pretty different.
Oh, you haven't changed a bit, Tubby.
Whoa, cut it out, yeah? I'm gonna be a father soon. Got to have a little more presence, you know?
How much longer?
Any day now.
Waka, a daddy!
To tell the truth, I sure don't feel like one. I mean, how do I know how a father's supposed to act in front of his kid?
Why not just do what your parents did?
Don't remember him. Sin saw to that when I was still little.
You don't have any spheres of them?
Nope, not a single... Oh.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Anyway, do me a favor and go say hi to Lou. She's been worried about you. Get going.
we go, we're back in lovely old Poseidon. You can see the same dog who was here 2 years ago, who gave us, well, who gives you a lovely overdrive for Belfort, is still here, alive and kicking. Now first, we can do a few things, but first we're going to go see Lulu. I can't remember where she is. You think it's a tent? Yep, how good's that? First guess, totally right. Hello, Lulu.
Hi, Lulu.
She's
So
having a
it's almost like
baby.
It's gonna be born soon, right?
Not yet. Waka's getting a little ahead of himself.
Ah, bummer.
So, care to go for a little walk?
Can you?
I could use the exercise. Come on.
You don't look very pregnant. Not very fat for a 9 months gone pregnant lady. But okay. So pretty.
So, what's so important that you'd run off without telling us?
This.
The sphere. Waka told me about it.
Time for a little insight on Yuna's journey.
Kimari said he found it on Mount Gagazet.
It does look like him, though something seems a little off. Have you found anything?
Nothing. But there's still a lot of places we haven't looked yet.
Must be fun, being free to go where you please.
It is fun. I never expected a journey quite like this.
I'm not there, so you can spread your wings?
Maybe.
Huh. You have spread your wings.
Still doesn't look
Well,
very
good
pregnant.
luck. But, Yuna, never forget who you are.
Babes.
You're the High Summoner that defeated Sin. There are those who would use that, Yuna.
I'll be alright. I won't let myself be used anymore. Not by anyone.
Ooh. It kicked.
Really?
I want to feel.
Yay, let's all touch up the pregnant lady. Lovely jubbly. I'm getting cramp in my leg already. Because my back has been playing up again lately, and because I've got a really sore throat, I decided to get comfy to play today, and I've
Since
set
you've
up...
come all this way, why not stay the night?
Sorry for interrupting you, Lulu. But anyway, I've set up on my bed, so I apologise for the rambling that you'll hear right now. Just so it was comfier, and it's not that comfy, because my leg keeps going numb. Sorry, I'm setting up pillows. There we go. That's a bit better. A little, I guess. Right, almost there. Almost there. Don't want to knock any wires. I'm knocking wires! No! Come on, there we go. Okay. Okay, that's better. That's kind of better. Ish. Okay. Let's go now. Let's have a little wander, have a little look around. We don't really get anything around here. We can just like kind of explore and revisit old memories and such, but there's not much like really to do, so it's always nice to reminisce. Let's see where else. Hello there. Are there any rare finds? I've got this key with the emblem of Poseidon, and how does 900,000 gil sound? Nah. Now, funny thing about that key, well, you can use it for something. Kinda want to tell you what you can use it for, but I think I'll leave that till later, so no spoilers. I'm really bad with spoilers, you should probably already know, so no, we're not gonna talk about the key. No. Hello, Walker. Maybe we should go check it out. What if it's not really? Someone's away with his thoughts right now. No. Nothing around here. Screw it, I can't be bothered exploring anymore. Let's go talk to Lulu again. If we go back into the same hut, we can rest for a bit, so that's what we're going to do. I love to sit. So take a rest and talk to Lulu again. That's what we're going to do. But she's not here! So how can we do that? I know, let's go find her. We have eyes. Let's go look. I just really want one day to have great quality on a video. And it's not gonna happen because I'm terrible with this stuff. No, I think she's in the temple now. Because once you wake up, she's gone somewhere else. I think it's the temple that she's gone. Let's go see. I love this place. It's so dark and full of memories. Hello, old lady. Waving my friend. How horrible is that? So yeah, you look better. I'm glad you left. Oh, we can't go in there, it seems. Oh no, we can. We can go in. Let's see, can we talk to you? Lady, I don't suppose you've been to the cave by the ruins? Not yet. Stop by after you've seen the cave. I'll tell you something quite special. Okay. We'll come back. Promise. And we can't go up here. Well, why would we need to? There's no more aeons. Of course we know that. It doesn't mean we don't want to not go. Okay, I think I was wrong. I thought Lulu was in here. She's clearly not. I got that wrong. Okay, do you give us anything? Yeah. They say this chest can be opened with a key engraved with the emblem of Besaid. The chest is locked. The emblem of Besaid is engraved below the keyhole. Yep. Now remember the woman with the key before? Yep. That's it. Wasn't much suspense there, but whatever. Oh, let's get into the temple. Not one bit. I'm sure that's a lie, little child. But yeah, the key that woman had there, I think that's the right key. Yeah? When you get that key, you can open that chest. Which is kind of silly, really, because if she had the key herself, why would she sell it? Why wouldn't she just go open the chest? Unless she put it there and she wants someone to buy it. I don't know. Come on, Lulu. Ah, there. You were there all the time. Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
Good morning.
Oh, where's Waka?
He left at daybreak. He said something about a cave.
A cave? I wonder what he's up to.
Want us to go find out?
Yeah, there might be fiends.
Thanks, though I doubt he'd have trouble handling a few fiends. Still, I'm a little worried. It's not like Waka to hide things.
That's funny. I don't remember there being any cave.
I don't know much about it either. Would you mind asking around?
And we're on the case. Of course we are. Because if we weren't, how would we complete the game? That would be silly. So Wakasho is acting weird, and now he's gone off to some cave. Gather clues from the villagers and track him down. Maybe you'll find treasure along the way. I would love some treasure. Treasure would be fantastic right now. Okay, now I can't remember who we actually have to talk to now. I have to talk to you. The cave on this island. I always thought that was just a rumour. Over where the road forks before you reach the beach yard, there's supposed to be some kind of contraption there. You're damn right, there's some kind of contraption. There is, I bet there are plenty of places you could climb using circle. Yep. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see if I can be lazy and go and talk to this guy again now. Now, I was gonna go back to the cave and then come back and talk to him, but I'm so lazy. I'm terribly lazy. And so I'll go see if it works now. And hopefully it should do. No, wrong door. Right door. Or left door, either one. Okay, let's talk to you now. You might know that we're lying, I can't remember. Yes, I have. Oh, is that right? You're a poor archer. Darn it, I didn't... I wanted to try and save some time, but no, he knew we were lying. So basically, we're gonna go explore Besaid. It should be fun. Oh, I'm sorry, I keep yawning. I'm not even tired. I don't think I am anyway. But apparently so. So now we're gonna head to the place. There's a bit in the road where it forks, as Lulu just said. And that is where we're gonna head. If we follow the path and just keep going. If you remember from Final Fantasy X when Tidus, whatever you want to call him, when he was with Wakka for the first time, and they jumped into a big river, or Wakka pushed him, it's pretty much there where we're going. So, let's go. Oh, a number. Ooh, we might need to remember that. So we have number 3. We'll keep that in mind. And bear with me for 1 second, because I just got a message from YouTube on my phone, and it really annoys me not looking at them. No! Wrong button! No, silly phone. See, I like touch phones, but at the same time, if you press the wrong thing, it's so annoying. Oh, no, it's not from YouTube. Oh. Oh, that is so cool. Sorry, I'm getting like really distracted now. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. Is there anything up here? Come on. I know there's something up here. There we go. 0. So what I'm actually doing right now, hello, brother.
Any trouble?
We're fine. How about you guys?
My heart is aching.
Huh?
Nothing.
Okay, now what we're actually doing, if you walk around and actually talk to people in the village like you're supposed to, if you've not played the game before, then you find out there's actually apparently some secret numbers scattered around the village and well around the island that open a door somewhere. And the 2 numbers that we've already found, they're the first 2 locations where you can find them. So there's the cross section between Besaid Island and the beach and whatnot, where there's one, and then that little bit where I just jumped up. They're the first 2 places you can get numbers, and I think they are number 1 and 2. So just keep them in the order you find them and you should be fine. So they're the first 2 numbers. Now we're going to go get number 3 and number 4, which are actually more near the beach, so we don't really need to explore that much. I think we can jump down here. Yep, there we go, and we can find some treasure. Chocobo wing, woo! I'll never use it, but woo! And again, all these chests all get magically refilled within every chapter, so if you want, you can always come back and get them. Again, better items, better chapters. Goodbye, Coyote. That's pretty powerful, Riku. I'm quite impressed with that one. That's pretty good. So yeah, sorry, I was getting distracted on my phone just then. Yesterday, was actually a Telford Expo that I went to with some friends. There was myself, there was Small Fry Chan, who has been in a few videos with me before, who you might remember, or if you know her anyway, then you might know her. There was also my friend Chris, and then lots of our other cosplay friends. It was amazing. It was such a good expo. It was smaller than the London ones that I tell you about. There's two London ones at the same place, full weekends. Me and Hannah, we took Necroscope 86 and J-Play 85 to their very first one, and they thought it was absolutely massive and loved it. So, but this Telford one is just a day one, so it's a lot smaller, a lot less people, but it was still pretty big for what it was, I thought. Now, this is actually the cave. So if you look here, there's actually a number thing, and I lied to you before. The first two are not your first numbers, because if you look at the top right now, it tells you what numbers they are. It puts them in the order for you, so that's pretty good. I completely forgot about that. But yeah, they're called, the 4 Cipher, is it? I'm going to say? Yeah, the 4 Ciphers. But we have number 1 and 4, so because we don't know, we need to go find the other 2, which are on the beach over here. Oh, also a little reminiscent thing. We go back here. This is, well, it's where Walker pushed Tidus into the water. Now, I know I'm probably the only person in the world who pronounces Tidus or Tidus, pronounces his name as Tidus. Just because when I was younger, the very first time I played the game, when I used to read words and stuff, it's like, I'm not the greatest. It's like, don't get me wrong, I'm not stupid, I'm really, really smart, but when it comes to like reading and stuff, it's like I can read words, but sometimes I pronounce them wrong. And with his name, to me, when I saw it, I had no trouble reading it, but I read things phonetically. So by phonetically, I mean, how you say them in the letters that you see them. And just before I forget, this little girl, she pretty much tells you where they are, because look, that's where they're standing, that's where we're gonna go. Sorry, I'm talking about so many things. I pronounce things phonetically, so that's pretty much, you pronounce a letter at a time. To me, it was so Tidus. And that's how I always pronounced it, and it's kind of stuck like that. So I'm probably the only person in the world who pronounces it like that, but I'm content. Now, we just saw a shining little light here, so that means that's where the 3rd cipher is. And I'm actually going to pause the video here, just because now I'm on half an hour already, so I'll carry on talking about Telford in just a moment, because I'm going to carry on recording, but I need to stop this video. So thank you for watching, I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.